Oh, it's starting to look like a mushroom. Okay, so I was having the most awful day today because, well, one, it's Christmas and I work in a photo center and everybody in the world is doing Christmas cards. That's not the bad part. The bad part is the customers that are, to put it politely, absolute douche kettles. And my day got infinitely worse when this woman had ordered something online, but she sent them through the send out, thought she sent them to 1 hour, and it was my fault that she did that. And because I couldn't get her order, she wanted her money back. I was the worst person in the world. I told her I couldn't do anything about it. I wrote down the customer service number to the website and to our OutLab service. And in her fit of infinite rage, right after I said, the good thing is you have your order number. This is the number to the website's customer service. All they need you to do is you just call them with your order number. The end of my sentence was, they can switch it from send out to 1 hour and we can have your prints done in about 30 minutes. Not even an hour. But I got as far as, all you have to do is give them their order number, when she decided to reach over the counter, shove me, and grab the 2 pieces of paper and push through everybody, storming off, cussing up a storm. For future reference, if you want to act like an asshole, it doesn't bother me, and every customer behind you when you leave will be talking bad about you. They did. And it kind of made me happier, but it was embarrassing, and you don't know what to do in that situation. I can't, because they're bantering with me, what a jerk and what a bitch and what's her problem and that's her fault, and I can't really say anything back. I'm just like, yeah, it happens, yeah, I can't really be like, yeah, what an asshat, I can't really do that. So my whole day after that just kind of steadily went downhill until about an hour before my shift ended and I was closing tonight. This woman comes up with these 2 little 3-year-olds, and they are just bouncing off the walls. They are hyper, and she keeps telling, y'all are being bad. Y'all are being bad. Why y'all being so bad? And I'm like giggling because, they both have this little set of pajamas in their hands. And the little boy has a set of Thomas the Train Engine pajamas, and the little girl has a set of Minnie Mouse, little Mickey Minnie pajamas. And the little girl, the mom says, can I check everything out back here? I said, yeah, you can. And she has to wrench the, pajamas out of the kids' hands, and I thought crying was about to start. But instead, the little girl who here's the counter, so she's doing this. She comes up to it, and she goes, hi! And I go, hi! And she goes, what's your name? So I tell her my name, and she goes, do you work here? I said, yeah, I work here. And she's like, I got Mickey Mouse pajamas. I was like, that's cool. My brother, he got Thomas the Train Engine pajamas. That's really cool too. And she looks at me and she goes, I like Mickey Mouse. I said, I like Mickey Mouse too. She goes, I also like Thomas the Train Engine. I was like, I like Thomas the Train Engine too. I liked him when I was little. And she goes, sometimes I like my dad too. And at that point, I'd lost it because it was too cute. And then just out of nowhere, because I'm laughing already, and I said, well, I hope you like your daddy. She goes, do you have ice cream? And after that, I was done. I could not stop laughing. She was just beyond adorable. And I had to answer with the little kid, honestly, because I can't just, no. I said, sweetie, if I had ice cream, I would give it to you. Trust me, I wish I had ice cream, because at that point, I really did wish I had ice cream. I wanted to go over to grocery and buy a box of ice cream sandwiches just so I could give this little girl an ice cream sandwich. She was so cute. And like, after that, like, another cute little kid, I had to do site to store, and right as she was leaving, she runs back up to me and she says, do you have a dog? I said, no, but I have a cat. She's like, what's your cat's name? I was like, Kit Kat. She's like, is it a boy or girl? I was like, it's a girl. She goes, why'd you name your cat Kit Kat? I was like, because it sounds like kitty cat. And she goes, well, what color is she? I was like, she's black and white. She goes, but Kit Kats are brown and tan. You should have named her Oreo. I was like, okay, well, if I get another black and white cat, I'll name her Oreo. She's like, okay. And then she has to tell me, I think I'm getting a puppy for Christmas. I was like, what are you going to name it? She's like, Oreo. Oh, little kids sometimes make my day worth it. But I had to share that.